Hello, Sinvicta.
Hello, Northernlion. Happy Friday.
Yes.
Hopefully the Ultimate Isaac Tournament 2 has started by now, depending
Oh.
on if me and my editor have gotten on the same page for some of the smaller things.
You should post the results on TikTok.
I do not have TikTok, but I know someone who does. Is Mr. Northernlion.
Okay, well, 3, 2, 1, good luck. It wasn't my intention to segue. But thank you.
I'm segueing for you because it's. I don't think I could ever do TikTok, to be honest.
I think TikTok is a little stupid, but it's fun to. Sometimes you're just done with recording for a day, but you're like, I don't have really anything else that I want to do. You just edit together like a 15-second video and pop it up, and then it is what it is.
Now you don't have to answer this if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Is it monetized, and how decent is the monetization in comparison to other new media outlets?
As far as I know, it is not monetized at all, except for sponsored posts, maybe. So I have not gotten any monetization on TikTok.
I was surprised when I heard that Twitter posts can be monetized. You earn ad revenue from that. Not you specifically, but
yeah, I don't have access to it, but I did hear about it a few years ago, probably like 3 or 4 years ago. People were like, "It's the next gold rush."
Yep.
I don't know how much that actually came to pass.
Well, I know.
Do you have access to the?
No, but I know I have many friends that do get paid for. They get paid for, like, it's not like a sponsored thing. It's like an actual like they get ad revenue from it.
That's very strange to me because is their tweet an ad? Or,
no.
Yeah. What's up with that?
So I really can't say who it is. I hate to play like I have a secret, but you don't know.
No, it's okay. I'm happy to have the information. I don't care who it comes from.
It's just a privacy thing.
Yeah.
But this person is very well known on Twitter, and they have a large YouTube channel. And I know that for every tweet that they post that is a video, they gain ad revenue for pre-rolls on it.
Really? That's it?
Yes,
dude.
In a non-sponsored way. And like, just they enabled monetization. It's almost exactly like YouTube, except on a much smaller scale. It's for Twitter.
Is your friend Jimmy Kimmel?
No.
I have solved it. You don't have to say anything.
Okay. It's Dan Giesling.
That was the other way the joke could have gone.
Yeah.
Is it Jimmy Fallon?
No.
Is it Jimmy Corden?
Yep.
Yo, James C. Triple dipping. I knew it.
I mean, I think I had a guess on this one, but I'm not 100% sure. There's a freaking rickshaw here. Okay, maybe it's not a rickshaw. It's
freaking rickshaw, baby. I'm about to have me some fun.
What song is that?
It's remixed to Ignition by
yeah. Usher and Luda.
Let's just say it's by Usher and Luda, because we don't speak about
not
the
R.
person
Kelly.
it's actually by anymore. Yikes.
Something tells me we're over here, but I'm not 100% sure.
Just split the difference, dude. Oh my god. You were relatively close. I was in the same country. I beat you by about 1,000. I didn't deserve it. It was just a shot in the dark.
Dude, I was only thinking Peru just because of just what it looked like. And they were Spanish.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad at least we both got little info.
The reasoning behind it.
It wasn't like you saw stuff that was good to identify, but just out of a hat, I got a better setup. So
like I saw the sign that had all those cities on it, obviously, and one of them was like San Juan. I was like, San Juan, isn't that in Chile? But I was like, I'm not entirely sure where these other cities are on there. It was very confusing.
I feel that.
But
I was very confused.
It wasn't even the right guess, so I mean I got the right place. That was just pure luck. Hotel Caracas.
Hotel Caracas. I'm at the exact same point.
It's a very pristine highway here.
It appears extremely new. I would definitely agree with that.
Well, here comes that flag again.
I'm glad we're on the same point here. Do you know the country?
Yeah, it's not Tunisia.
I would say that's correct.
It's the other one that we talked about the other day.
I know one of these cities. Like, I know where it is because of Europa Universalis 4. But I don't know where... I know the country, I do not know its location anymore.
Viewers, if you're watching my point of view, you're just going to have to deal with me just looking for this crossroad, this intersection. So I apologize in advance.
It's
this is all we're doing.
It's a powerful province in Europa Universalis.
The Ottoman Empire. Had a bunch of furniture for some reason.
I get it.
It's an Eddie Izzard joke.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I did not know that, actually.
A Dress to Kill is still one of my favorite stand-ups of all time.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard that. And,
you would greatly enjoy that, the entire hour and 20 minutes or so of stand-up. You would greatly enjoy that.
I gotta tell you, the only thing I know Eddie Izzard from is he guest starred in a few episodes of Hannibal as a psychotic mental hospital warden, and he was very good. I thought he was very good.
He's a very talented actor. He also does a big marathon.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I knew that too. It didn't. He ran like 300 marathons in 1 year or something.
Yeah, something crazy like that. I mean, I found the intersection. I'm to the point of I just need to find where this is or what this is.
I don't have the patience for this.
Oh, did you already guess?
No, not yet, but I'm also extremely annoyed that the road E87, it goes east to west.
Yep.
It goes south.
Yep.
And it goes north.
Yep. It's a road.
No, but like it does it like in different ways. Like, I don't know if I'm not explaining myself very well.
I understand.
It's not doing it right.
I'm just messing with you.
It's not doing it right is the thing.
If we're going north, this can't be on the left is the thing.
I mean, we gotta be like over here then.
It's got to be on the right if we're going. I guess we are going. I guess it would be on the. Well, no, it's not. Dude, I don't know. I'm not 100% entirely sure exactly where it is, but I know where the intersection is, or maybe I don't. You got me by 500,
dude. Wow. I'm telling you, that road is. Look at that road. That
road
is busted, dude. The road is a Z.
That makes no sense. I found D550 and E87, and that's where I was, and it's nowhere near where we were.
You can't trust those roads. Turkey, you got to work on the numbering.
It's a beautiful country, and the roads are immaculate, but they make totally no sense.
Your city planners screwed you up. Minister of Transportation, hanging his head in shame right now.
Yeah, call us.
Yeah,
we'll tell you. We'll show you how to.
Hey, dummy, your roads should be straighter.
Are these dogs or goats? They're goats. Okay, and just a couple random steers just on the side of the.
What's
the road?
The difference between a steer and a cow?
A cow is mainly used for milk. Steers are mainly used for breeding.
So it's like a beef versus dairy thing.
Possibly. I also have no idea what I'm talking about.
Because I don't hear the phrase steer much outside of I feel like Texans. I feel like Texans use the phrase steer all the time.
We do. We say it quite often.
I say cow 100% of the time. Unless I'm talking about a bull, in which case I'll say bull, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, at least you know what a bull is.
Yes.
Because a bull is practically a steer.
Right.
And you know what they say about Texas? We got steers and steers down here.
I've heard this expression.
In many a movie.
It's another famous music quote, how'd they turn a billion steers into buildings made of mirrors? Song's called Dallas. It's by David Berman.
Dude, this guy is the happiest person I've ever seen in Geoguessr. He's just an old man working out on his yard, just waving. And he's waving all the way through, even after the Google car passed him. He's just still waving at him.
I got turned around. One of those James Bond turns turned me around.
Oh, are you talking about the one that went like winding around and around as if we were in Turkey?
Yeah. Please let me back. Oh no. No,
Dude, I have no idea.
Just keep the car in front of you. They're driving in the right direction. As long as the cars are in front of you, you're safe. Now I'm like, wait a minute, did I get turned around?
You guys are starting to stick on me here.
I'm gonna level with you, brother. I don't know where we are. I don't know who this man is. He could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man. I've seen almost nothing. I've seen a house.
Dude, you have to. Okay, I mean you don't have to, but
I'm driving. There's only one way to go, so I'm hoping to see this smiling man.
Dude, oh man, he was like just so happy. Just an old man working on his yard. Where'd that sign go? Dude, Geoguessr's it's like freaking out right now.
We're getting very close to having to make a decision.
Dude, I don't know.
Are you the Alps? Or are you the... You don't look like the Alps to me. I'm just gonna call that. You look more like perhaps a... I forgot the name of these mountains down here. I feel like we're probably somewhere in this range, perhaps.
I'm gonna, dude. I have no idea. I'm going for the tri-state area. Wait, no, that's not tri-state. There's tri-state area. I don't know. Wow, that was so lucky. I went on the borders of Albania, Montenegro, and Kosovo.
Albania?
I don't think we've ever had Montenegro before, have we?
I don't think so either, actually. So you were, I mean, yeah, you must have got like 4,900.
I got 40. Yeah, I got you by 441.
What's your score?
That's extremely lucky. 12,005.
Okay, I'm up by 1,000. I guess that first Peru guess gave me.
Yeah, the Peruvian guess still hurt.
Gave me a lot of gas.
Wow. That is ridiculous how lucky I got on that.
I mean, again, it's much like the Peruvian guess, dude. I knew nothing except it was not the Alps.
I knew it wasn't the Alps. Yeah, for sure.
I was like, I think it's in Europe and it's not the Alps. So
it looked everything looked Eastern European in there, but not like Southeastern European. Mediterranean, I guess, is better.
Yeah.
What do you think that is? I think that's a construction company.
La Compagnie Construccionistica.
Constructional. Oh.
I am stunned anytime I see a Pontiac outside of what I have to assume is North America.
Pontiac used to be a pretty popular model.
This is true.
By model, I mean make.
I never know the difference between make and model. That's why I think we should.
What?
I think I know now that make is like Chrysler and model is like Sebring sedan. But I feel like those words, they're boomer words. Manufacturer, car.
It might just be because I watch too many cop videos on YouTube.
You watch Live PD?
Yeah, I do quite often, actually.
I've watched Live PD, but I find it kind of exploitative. What do you have to say about that?
When you say exploitative, there's many different connotations that we could take from that.
I don't know. Like sometimes, you know, a dude's like drunk driving and he gets, you know, what's coming to him, and I'm like, you got him. Thank you to my boys in blue. But sometimes there's like a dude peeing behind a restaurant, and they give him like a $300 ticket. And I'm like, you didn't have to put this guy on blast. That's a minor offense.
What's crazy is when they start talking to one of the bystanders that just happen to be like in the area, and then they also get them on something.
Yeah, dude. Don't talk to the police.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. It makes you think like, wow, I really should not ever talk to the police ever.
Yeah,
because they can just arrest you for something. It's like a holding call in the NFL. Like if they wanted to call it, they're gonna find a penalty.
I have no problem with the police in Vancouver, but still, I'm also like, I don't really want to speak to them.
My experience with the police has been mostly positive. The last 2 run-ins that I had were both ridiculous. I told you about the headlight thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then the speeding ticket where they said I was doing a 48 and a 45.
You're doing 55 and a 54, I believe.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I beat both of those tickets by just disputing them. And I'm like, what is the point of this?
Yeah.
The whole reason, and I know I'm friends with plenty of cops, so I mean I know the reason, and you see it happen on Live PD all the time. It is if the cops have a suspicion about you, they will pull you over to start the game. Essentially, that's when the game begins. And then it's down to how much information can they suss out. Wow, I was at Porto too, and I went back to Lisbon. Damn it! You still would have beaten me either way, though.
Oh, thank God, Lisbon's kind of in the south.
No, you would have beaten me either way, because even if I had gotten 5,000, I wouldn't have made 1,000 on you. So
I basically found. I mean, I saw a top level domain, which I'm sure was
I saw it too. But I also saw Portuguese in what looks like to be upscale Europe. So I know it's not South America.
Upscale Europe.
Yeah. Oh God, there's still one more round. I thought we were done. I saw 5 of 5. Okay, well, I mean, we know where we are. now I definitely, that cements it. Now I definitely can't get it.
I'm looking for the road. I have found the road. There's not that many roads up here.
There is literally one road. Now it's just a matter of finding either 50 or 518.
I'm not even on camera right now. I'm zooming in so hard. And by zooming in, I mean getting off camera to use my phone to look up the GPS coordinates.
Yeah, right. That's the reason why I don't play the webcam, because I need a phone check every 10 seconds. Which would make me the worst cheater of all time, because I still lose.
We're like around.
I found 47. 48. Getting warmer. Now we're getting colder now.
Probably.
Have I ever told you that I would love to go to Iceland?
Yes. Have I ever told you I've been there?
No.
Twice, in fact.
Wow, I bet it was for a wedding.
One of them was for a wedding. One of them was for a media event. It was my first time outside of the United States and Canada, except for when I taught in Korea.
Okay.
So I have to be honest, it really screwed over the rest of the world. Because I was like, man, Iceland's amazing. I bet the rest of the world is just as diverse and unique from my home country as Iceland is. And then I go to other parts of the world and I'm like, KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, 7-Eleven, you get the idea. Lay's potato chips, Coca-Cola, Starbucks.
I beat you by 7.
Hey, I mean, that was a hard-fought game.
How does that make sense? This road here. I even went down, like I was looking at that sign, the one that had Reykjavik and stuff on it. And I sussed out the direction. I was like, yeah, okay, so we're going north. We take a left, we'll go into 50. We take a right, we'll go to 518. How is it not there? They put that marker way, way too far away, man.
I think what it comes down to is that everybody in Iceland is just driving to Reykjavik. So
I guess
the road layout doesn't make much sense except for the one that takes you to the place where there's things.
Because the only road in Canada.
We do have Trans-Canada Highway. You know what its number is?
1.
Yep, Highway 1, baby.
I know. I've not been on it, but I know of that because we've been in Canada plenty of times.
I have been on it. It is a road.
I wish that I could have been anywhere near Canada when the first South Park movie came out, just to see what the climate was like in your country.
People in Canada mostly have a good sense of humor about Canada being made fun of. So, I was only like 11, but It definitely was on the news, and people were a little mad that Robin Williams sang Blame Canada at the Oscars that year. They were like, it's kind of inappropriate and not okay, but most people were on the level, I think.
Would it have made okay, does it make a difference of what comedian is making fun of Canada?
I mean, a Canadian comedian making fun of Canada, it will go under the radar for sure.
Right.
A comedian from any part of the world that's not America will probably do okay. An American comedian making fun of Canada could become a national controversy.
So
that is where you will see Facebook posts that are like, hey, funny joke, at least our healthcare is free.
Right. Because I wonder, I just wonder how much difference there is if you have like Trey Parker and Matt Stone making fun of Canada versus like George Carlin making fun of Canada.
Probably George Carlin would be more respected, would be my guess.
Right.
Either way.
I like South Park.
I have liked it throughout my life in the past.
The new season is quite good. I missed the last couple of seasons, but I finally got back on board for the newest one. It's quite good. They're back to form.
Speaking of which,
the last couple ones were pretty terrible.
I'm back to form. 5-3.
Yep. I mean,
mostly for the Peruvian guests, to be honest.
Yeah,
made up the bulk of my point generation.
That one got me. The Portugal one hurt a whole lot, but I thought the game was over by then for some reason. But I didn't go exactly near Porto, but I was in like the São João or Madeira.
Yeah.
That one. But I would have maybe cut the score by like 500, but it wouldn't have made a difference in the end because the Iceland guess is just a push.
Yeah, it's always going to be within like 100.
Yeah. So
you
got it.
Yeah,
Congrats.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Show your support if you enjoyed the episodes. Go to Sin's channel, go to my channel, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Watch the episodes simultaneously via the ViewSync. Thanks to the community for providing those links. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And of course, Geoguessr will be back on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you later.